Hey, Dave, not here at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being. Let's try that again. You know what? Forget about it. I always say let's try that again when I screw up the introduction, but you know what? Uh, I'm a screw up anyway, so let's just deal with it. Deal with it. So, uh, anyway, we're looking at Apex investing, and you're looking actually at RTY. I have never traded the Russell. You can tell I was simming it today. Up $415. This was actually a combination of trading RTY and the ES today. There's a couple signals you can look back. I was trading before these signals happened, but these trading signals are on the charts. There's your 4 o'clock mark right there with the two lines, the blue and the red line, coming across the charts here. A couple notes I wanted to go over with you today because I've been going through. There's 9. I don't know if you can see on my fingers, but there's 9 different setups. Plus, they do have this thing called Simplicity, which does it's a trend following. But I've come to the conclusion, and you know, it's been I should have come a long time ago. I'm trying to. This old dog is trying to learn some new tricks. So some of the notes I wrote down today as I was going through. We talked about rule number 1, I think, before, but let's re-emphasize it again. Rule number 1, do not risk my account on one trade. You must hit close all always when you get the F it feeling. When in doubt, follow rule 1. So I'm in Sim, as you can tell. Apex has got a special going on right now, I think until the 21st of March. You can go to my YouTube channel here below and you can get the link to get your 80% off. If you don't want to use my link, if you just plug in Save 80, you're going to get it as well. So obviously, if I am the one that refers you and you would like to use me as a referral, I'd appreciate it. Yes, I get a kickback for it, but you know, 80% off and 80% with your recurring as well. So it doesn't include the resets. So it's actually cheaper to hit another 36 bucks. So it's actually what 30 something plus. Anyway, it works out to be $36.16 per event, credit card, debit card, or however you're paying for it on the 50K evaluation account at Apex right now. Some of the notes I wrote down here are emphasizing on you'll hear the theme right now. I can't add contracts and keep the account funded. I have to stop being at the mercy of the market. I must stop adding contracts in the EA and PA and trust the signals and stops. No more. 2 contracts is too much pressure with the 2.5 trailing drawdown. I must stop overtrading. I must stop overtrading. 2 exclamation marks. I need to have the account cushion to add another contract in my trading because when the market moves against me, I lose the EA and PA with 1 bad trade. 53,000 are bust if I overtrade. Actually, what I'm saying there is I need to get to 53,000 and just trade 1 contract. I'm actually looking at 3 different markets right now. ES, RTY, and the CL. Just face the fact just face the fact as good of a trader that you are, when you over leverage the trading account, you suck balls. Over leveraging, over trading. I must stop this habit of adding contracts into a losing position. And so, all right. And then I wrote this at the end. Okay, I'm done beating myself up. I know I cannot add a contract to an order in the EA. I must be patient for a few months, 3 months, March, April, May. So basically what I'm trying to tell myself is to be patient with myself. Allow me to just trade one, take the signals, learn the setups with Apex. Forget about my pride, and pride comes before the fall. Don't worry about my my own setup. So I mean, I still believe in my spreadsheet, but I spent a lot of time building a spreadsheet. So one of the things that they talk about is taking half your profits away. It's amazing how that comes into play over and over again. Um, my spreadsheet as well does that too. So like for instance, if you're trading with $5,000 account, after 12 stabs, you should have an account balance of about where's that 29,000 $87,000 account balance, I believe. Yeah, $87,000 account balance, and you could have taken out about 34,000 in profits as time went on. So likewise, if you take and be patient at the going through the 6-3 money management strategy that they teach inside. That's another reason why I'm in sim right now. I haven't made up my mind what that is. If I'm going to go after $500, I'm going to rephrase that. I've been playing in the EA, and then I switched to sim. Net 3, what does net 3 mean to me? Is it 100? Is it 200? Net 3, net 1 is 100, that makes net 3 300, net 6 600. If net 3 is 500, meaning was that 500 divided by 3, that's not going to be it. So so it's got to be somewhere between 3 to 600 in any given day, and then that would make the 600 to 1200 risk, which is a little bit on the high side. So I haven't made up my mind exactly what the net 6 is yet. So that would be losing net 1. If net 1's 100, so net 3 would be 300. Net 6 of that would be minus 6 of 100 would bring you down to 600. So 300 versus 600. So you're looking at 300 in profit, 600 in losses. So it's kind of reverse of what I normally think. If I want to go after, this is what they talk, net 3 to net 6. I usually think of it reverse 2 to 1, net 6, net 3. So 600 with a $300 loss. I haven't made up my mind exactly how I'm going to move forward with that, but I just thought that I would bring you up to speed with what's going on in my life quickly. That's about it. That's all I really want to talk about today. As you can see, I'm sitting in sim right now. I'm playing around in some EAs as well, trying to get to 53,000, and the overall goal right now is to get an account to 53,000, and then start up the PA, the performance account, get that up to roughly 55, 56,000, and then take my first $2,000 withdrawal. And then add a second and add a third. So basically, I want to at some point I want to get a new computer system as well. So I don't know how trading 2 or 3 different. I probably need to have, not probably, I definitely need a new system. One of the new systems I saw from Easy Trading Computers, it's just a little cost prohibitive right now. I don't really want to spend $4,000 right now. I mean, yeah, I guess I could, but I really want to build to being able to afford that computer system and then buying it. Or using my spare computer over here, which is actually quite capable. I can hook up 3 other monitors, plus I go get a quad thing and hook up 4 different monitors on the computer that I got right here. Whoops, that one right there. That's in the. That one's actually was my gaming computer, but it's quite capable of handling 3 other monitors plus a quad outlay, so I could obviously move Ninja Trader. I'm lazy. I really don't want to move it to another computer. I like my computer set up the way it is. If I do a quad, it'll be 2 and 2 like that, and then I'll have 4 screens, right? Instead of stacked out like this. Right now I'm stacked out like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. So it's kind of how I got my setup right now. but when I do graduate, get speakers and a new trading computer. And this computer that I have right now, I believe, is from 2009. So I've fixed it a couple times, video card and a few other things to get its speed up. But it's basically it's at its basically its useful life right now. Um, I can see the fast-moving market with, especially with the Apex, the way that they look at stuff, it doesn't move as quick. I had to actually come off the NQ. The NQ is a little too, well, the NQ moves way too fast right now. That's why I switched over to the RTY, Russell Index. NQ is just, by a lot of times in Apex, when I was watching it, you put your, by the time you would, here, by the time, let's say I'm in sim right now, it doesn't really matter. So let's say that I wanted to get in, sell stop
Order
limit right like
submitted.
that. By the time I put the SLM here with the chart trader on here, it's already has went through what I thought it would be and already hit its profit target before I can even right click and get myself involved in the trade.
Order canceled.
So, you know, like if I wanted to get in above, buy stop
Order
limit,
submitted.
buy stop market, by the time I put the trade in the NQ, it's already run through and hit its profit target before I can even do it. So it makes me
Order
think that I want to
canceled.
get the Automate product that Apex offers, and I always want to get a trade copier. So, and if I can't handle that in my computer that I have right now, then the plan B is to move over to the secondary computer, hook up buy 3 more monitors, buy a quad, and because I've got, well, I'll probably end up buying 4 monitors in the quad. It's a lot cheaper to get, say, $500 expenditure on a computer that you already got set up to do the trading if you need to, then buy a whole new setup. Right now, the one setup that I was, you know what, I was playing around on PC Part. Ever been here, PC Part Picker? So I was, say my in or my logged out. I'm still in. Okay, so saved part list. Here's a trading computer that I was working with and building. Here's the AMD Ryzen 9 7950, the brand new core processor that's out right now. And I was playing around with the motherboard probably changing out. Um, storage is good. Look how cheap the SSD cards are now. $69. I remember that was like $300 a couple years ago. Just a simple design, battery, Windows 11, 1935, and what was that one? So that would be for a quad. It's a quad setup to build that out. Let me go to Gmail and open up the Easy Trading Computers link that was sent to me. I don't want to show my email, so just give me a second to get it. Alright, always display images. Okay, is this it? There it is. Alright, here's the one that they got going on to March 17th if you're an Apex member. So this is the Ryzen, and then I'd have to put this motherboard in right there and see where they are at. 32 gigabytes of RAM, 1 terabyte solid state drive, and if you put in 4 monitors, you're looking at 4,098. So you can end up doing this package, basically add about $500 more to this, and you can get something, you know, 1930. Let's go 1950 plus 500. For about 2450, you can build this out yourself if you've got something. You know, just a lot of these things are plug and play. Plug it in, put it into. That's how I built this other computer over here. So you don't have to. I mean, obviously, I mean, if you can afford to have someone else do it for you, but So right there, less 4,000. What's that? 4,080. You can save about $1,600 roughly to build it yourself. So eventually, when I do buy that computer, I'll end up pricing out the PC part picker. That's once again, that's a really cool website. If you're ever looking to build out your own computer or price things out. So I mean, take a picture of this if you want to. This is kind of a dream computer right now. With I haven't obviously the motherboard. I just plugged in a motherboard. This one's good, but I was going to price it out with the motherboard that they put in. This is SSD. I'm pretty sure, yeah, solid state drive SSD. Look how cheap they are now. Amazon is selling a 1 terabyte SSD for $70. I should go ahead and buy this and put it in. I have actually 3 memory upgrades in this computer anyway, so I should probably get this to my other computer anyway. So I'll probably do that in the near future. Anyway, that's kind of cool, huh? All right, Dave and I here at 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the next video I put together. Bye for now.